Alright, welcome back to our little forestry. Episode 21 of running a paper mill. Just grabbing some of the remainders we have left here. Need to put some grass in this area as well so we can get some trees. Of course the grass is not required to get trees, it just looks nicer. Today we're gonna work a bit on trying to get the hill cleared with our new machinery. We're gonna pass here in a second. We parked him up here. Of course it's not the wonderful John Deere we have here, but this guy. There we go. It's been a while since the Platinum Edition came out, and even longer since Farming Simulator 22 came out. And I have actually never been running any of the forestry machines or tree cutters. I did a lot in Farming Simulator 19. It's gonna be a challenge to clear out all the... well, not clear out, but actually it's going to be a challenge to replant uphill. But that's why we're here, right? We're here for the challenge. I'm just trying to set the camera right. My joysticks. We're gonna do it purely. Let's get this on because we want to set cut length 5 meters. Let's see. There we go. Cut length is number 9, so let's look. What do we have? 6, 8, 9. I think. Oh, there's no 10. 5, 6, 8, 9, 12. Well, in that case we go 12. Of course. Alright. Let's try. Our first tree. We need to turn it on. Go. Do a cut. Lift. Turn left. Cut. Nice. Pull back, turn right. Continue uphill. See if we can get a good straight path so we don't turn as much. Instead we focus on turning the cap like this. Up, forward, cut. Because then we can pull over to the left, drive straight down. Push it forward, near the other one, cut. Because when they're laying like this, we can actually use the John Deere to push them together, and they should be fairly easy to pick up. Let's go for the next one. The reason I try not to turn as much is because when we are going back down all the time, we don't want to be hitting the tree stumps. Left, turn, pull back, slowly go down. That wasn't slow, but okay. Push forward. See if we can get it a bit closer to the other one. There we go. And also think about... Oh, that's loud. Hang on. There we go. Maybe it's just loud for me. So, the angle 12 meters out to the left when I hit cut. We don't want to hit the ground before it's somewhat out. Again, lowering it a bit, cutting. There we go. Pull back in and drive back up. Let's get it off the ground. Left, forward, a bit up. There we go. Cut, left, turn left quickly. So the reason I want to turn left very quickly is to make sure when the tree falls, it falls in the right direction. Good. Push forward. So I want to start where the L1 ended. Cut. Cut. Trying to keep the same path. Of course, we can still rotate and look around. So right there we got one of those berry bushes. Let's see if we can cut that. I'm actually not sure we can with this machine, but I'm gonna try. Oh. So this is one of the trees where we need to come back with the John Deere. Let's continue. Of course we got this small one. Let's bring that up to the top. Cut. Just gonna lift it. Now we're gonna turn. Because this can just go straight into the wood chipper. This one. Don't think this is a suitable tree, but we're gonna try anyway. Oh. But I'm getting stuck on it. Can't. Oh, this is just like the pellet physics. It's gonna mess things up. Let's fix that immediately. If we can hit it. How heavy is it? It's not too heavy. So let's just get that over here. Along with this one. Are we able to cut these with the chainsaw? Nope. They're just in the game for decoration and to annoy you. That's my guess, at least. So let's see how far over we can actually go here. Turn back on. This one we might just be putting straight into the wood chipper. Let's lift. Cut. Cut. So I really like how it's totally replicating what I'm doing on the joystick. So I am expecting eventually we'll get notified that this tree might be not on my land. We're just trying to find the border. So nothing is happening here. Could be two reasons. Could be the tree is too big. Could also be it's not on my property. Oh, easy. Same here. Oh, we actually got it. I think that gives us a good indication on how much is actually on our land. That's another one of those. Oh, we got some stone we need to clear as well. So we cut one down earlier in a previous episode, somewhere down here. This one. So I fully expect these to be cuttable. Let's check. Yeah, so if we go this way. So this one I expect. This one. This one maybe. This one we should. This one we should. This one we need to pick up. Just to mark off the area. I'm not gonna mark all the trees we can cut. But I will just check for these annoying trees we have. This one looks bigger. Can we cut it? No, I don't. Oh. This one. Oh, it's too heavy. Got the top off. What about now? Still too heavy. What if we debranch? What does it say? 305? Oh. Ah, yeah, that's right. These you can't get the branches off just super easy. Which is another reason I don't want to deal with these Pagoda dogwood. 275. Still too heavy. $261. 203. I think the limit is 200, right? Yes, there we go. So over this way, it looks like we only got small trees we don't want, so let's just do them manually. Then we can put in the trees we want. Photos are more. Of course, these we need a machine to get rid of, but these two. So this one is. So let's. $209, 99. There we go. And the entire hillside is really a mess, so I will probably take the tractor and make it into something a bit more useful. There we go. Let's just look. I think we got all of the really annoying trees. Now we can get back to our machine. Let's do a front dive. It's not really the way you want to drive downhill, front first like this. Today it's okay. There we go. Oh, stop that. Alright. Turn machine on. Get up to the trees. This one is yellow. Could be because it's too big for the cutter. We'll see. Oh, it was just range. I'm just using the back end of the machine to turn it a bit. It's not going too well, as you can see. It's getting stuck on something. There we go. Good. So that's this side cleared. I want to get turned around. Come on. Yes. I'm trying to find a good spot where I can reach as many trees as possible. Let's try this. Seems good. Super heavy tree. I think it's just on the limit of what we should be able to deal with. Lift, turn quickly because we want to get it over here. Careful. Pull it back in, we're losing balance. There we go. Back it up. Lower it. So I'm actually gonna use this tree stump to try to get it in place, so if we back up, should... It's not strong enough. Okay, so instead we can actually just pull it back here, lower it close to the machine so we hit the belts, turn, oh, there we go, push it back, push it out, lift, cut, cut. I actually think a machine like this should have a dozer blade in front, for manipulating the trees when we got them down. It's heavy. Pull it back in close so we get some balance. And drive down. There we go. Push back up, lift. Come on. Cut. Trying to lift. Thank you. Cut. Well, now we're facing this way, might as well take these two. Let's see if we can play with the farm sim physics and push the big one with this small one. So we aim, cut, yeah. Not able to hit that. Okay, good. Oh, you have to remember it's the other end that's most important. You see all this mess. We could start pushing it around a little with the header here. But in reality we want to bring over the John Deere with the dozer. We need to remove this stump right here. And then we can push them together and just pick them up. Like, super easy. Very nice. Let's try this pickup. So ideally we should turn, face, lift, forward. Let's try again. So close. Need some practice doing this. Let's see, what does it say? Tilted, we already tilted. I just want to pick up and cut. This is a very bad position. If we cut now, we cut into the machine. Okay, we need to practice a bit more on that part. Let's tilt the head back. Get the last couple of trees. But now I can definitely also see a reason why we should get the excavator planter. Because we want to replant uphill. I don't think that will be possible with the old Volvo tractor. I don't well, maybe it can do it going downhill, but then you have to drive around every time to get back up. Let's just see if we can get a bit further up before we start cutting this one. Gonna pull him up instead of down. If possible. of course it's possible. Very nice. So it's definitely a lot easier with a machine like this, clearly. Now we're just gonna take this one and see if we can get rid of those annoying bushes we see everywhere. Which I fully expect. So, like this type here. Yes, good. Maybe that single one is just outside of reach, we'll see. Nope, it wasn't. Good. By out of reach, I mean, of course, on outside my property. You can only cut down those on your own property. And as you know, Farming Simulator has a limited tree count in the game, and I wonder if these annoying things also counts towards that tree count. Of course, there is a mod increasing that number. But to be fair, since Farming Simulator 22, I haven't really had any issues with tree limitations. It's been going pretty good. I remember in Farming Simulator 19 it was a lot lower. Always running into this problem with the... Good. Good. I wonder if we can take a tree stump with this one, or we really need to bring the mulcher. Well, that was not what I was thinking, but okay, cool. It's more because a tree stump like that one in there, we need to get rid of somehow. Just trying to make room for the tractor. So we can cut some of these stumps away. Oh, yeah, saw it. This one. More. Well, I guess basically we also need the wheel loader with a shovel. And the log fork. So in theory we could actually try and sell some logs. We do have a log trailer. Here we go. Almost missed that one. Just saw it when I was driving by. So, as we talked about before, the tractor is really not strong enough for this. It can barely go uphill. It's also getting too steep to actually drive sideways here. So this risk, no, the tractor don't have a roll cage, so you don't really want to be doing stuff like this with a traditional farming tractor without a roll cage. Of course, it has a built-in roll cage from the manufacturer into the frame, but it's not really strong enough when you're carrying all this equipment. There we go. So I will show you what I was thinking. Doing something like this. I'm not sure. Well, we're gonna give it a try if the tractor is strong enough to do it uphill. It's trying. It's trying. Just barely. I remember when this map came out, there was a lot of people complaining about there was not enough farming land in this version for Farming Simulator. And I was so puzzled because I actually think this is much more cool or fun, but you have to create your farmland first. So one of the maps I was playing on, or actually this map, another save, I was experimenting about making fields, and I think it was up here. So this plot right here, I turned it into 2 fields. Took some time, but it was quite entertaining. Or, well, it was a good challenge, at least I would say. Maybe not so entertaining. last one. There we go. Need to bring the wheel loader and remove all these gravel areas, gravel piles we got laying around. So that was very nice. Good beginning to the cleanup. Got one right there. Oh, one of these again. So now we can move this lumber out. Next episode, we're just gonna continue over to the edge here, and then we're gonna plant some grass here and get the AI to plant some trees. So we got pine trees over there, field 2, and then we're gonna make this kind of an extension of field 2, 2B of pine trees as well. We got spruce here, and here we can actually find a fir type we can use. Of course, all of it needs to be harvestable, either using our new machine or using the traditional John Deere down here. This was our spruce field, first spruce field. It's still growing. You can see it says growth stage 3 of 3. So I guess they don't grow any further, which I think is weird because I'm pretty sure you get at least twice thickness, similar to the pine here. But we'll let them grow for a while and we'll see. It's not like we're missing wood at all. As you can see, everything is full. Actually, we are missing wood planks, but that's because we're using them, correct? Or are we out? Let's see, sawmill, wood planks. Oh, we got 57,000 planks. Where is it? Up here. Got plenty of planks. Calm down. And let's just click the button in the paper mill. It's almost full. So I bet if I cut this over, you can use that part. There we go. Good. The wheel loader we want to bring up to the hill. First time going, we'll bring it with the bucket so we can collect all the stone piles we got from when we were renting the hydraulic hammer. Almost sure I put the shovel inside here. Yeah, there we go. Big one. And then after that, we'll come back for the... Well, it's kind of my favorite tool now for handling logs. Oh, did we actually have a pile up here as well? Let's go take a look. So of course we got some new stones here and there we need to re-rent the hydraulic tool. So we got one right here. Nothing here except some lumber. Another new stone right there. just checking if it was in here. It wasn't. I was pretty sure I saw 2 places. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, here we go. Very good. Let's just bring that to our stone storage. There we go. Oh, that one we can actually sell that. This one. Yes, please. Pallet fork, we need to still get a proper one, because the one we got is definitely not something we want to use in the future. Oh. We need to look at the length. See, they're way too long for this trailer, of course, which makes sense. We made the logs 12 meters, which is of course a bad idea when we only have a small trailer like that. Whoa, physics, nice. So either we need to, well, probably I prefer to just straight up buy a log trailer for the semi and keep that around, and still keep this one around for all the scrap. If that makes sense. What does a forestry trailer, semi-trailer actually cost? So there's one here, 39 Fliegel. We got this one, 42. What's the difference? By this, oh, that's customizable. Yes, okay. And we can choose the same color as we use for the truck, which is nice. We also got these where we can load. Extremely cheap. Oddly cheap, of course. What color is available? Yes, the right one. And then we got this one, which is the one I used in one of my videos, I believe, about hauling wood. What else? Oh, here we go. More Fliegel. 30, 32. I'm not sure what the difference is between these. Of course, there's some difference. You can see the the distance between this. What do you call these? The ones that are supposed to hold the logs in place. It also looks like there's a length distance, but it's not. Yeah, so this is a short trailer, like a 20-foot container trailer, and this is a 40-foot. Which makes sense, and this is a middle section. So if you want to extend for some reason. Oh, we also got the lizard trailer. Has the color, good. And then we got these. Not sure why I got these, but kind of like this homemade look. Looks kind of rough. I don't like this. So we definitely do have some options for a proper trailer. So the idea was also maybe to export logs. I haven't tried it yet. Supposedly it should be worthwhile. Let's check the prices. Of course logs don't show up here. Wood. Elm Creek 2200. Container warehouse, what's that? Mark. Look at the map. Oh, that's up here. That's the sawmill, right? So it's actually worth driving logs all the way up here. Oh, wrong one. There we we go. Wood container warehouse. It's better than exporting by train. That's interesting. Actually, quite a lot better. That's something to consider. And if we're going, well, of course, this trailer is fine for driving around our own area here, moving things around to the wood chip and such. But if we're going on the road and have to drive pretty far from where we are, so we're down here, and if we want to bring it up here, that's main road all the way up and then in. Yeah, something to think about. All right. I think we'll take a break now. Made some good progress on the hill. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Remember, if you have any ideas or something, leave it in the comments below. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.